Thousands of people suffer from diabetes in the valley. Keeping yourself educated about the disease is one way to keep yourself protected and fight against diabetes. Channel 5's Gabriela Garza visited one community that prides itself on keeping the community educated with some free programs that are available for all.
She starts her mornings the same way every day.
I've made a lot of changes. For starters, I start my day at 6 in the morning. Every day I get myself ready for the day, and that alone helps me feel better.
Rosalinda Esquivel tells us things weren't always like this. Years ago, when Esquivel discovered she was diabetic, she knew changes needed to happen.
I come from a diabetic family, and I saw the consequences that happen if you don't take care of yourself.
Growing up, Esquivel witnessed the severe consequences associated with diabetes.
I don't want to have to get to the point where I have to take a high dosage of medicine, because in the long run it will do me more harm.
She tells us this place changed her life in more ways than one.
To serve the community, and more than anything, to keep myself active. So I'm not only going from my bed to the table. As a diabetic, I need to keep active, one way or another.
3 years ago, she started volunteering at the San Carlos Community Resource Center. She says this has given her a new purpose and keeps her on her toes.
I'm 55 years old, but every day you learn something new, and it's never too late to learn something. You can always learn something new.
Esquivel says coming to the center not only keeps her active, it continues to educate her, especially on her disease.
So what we're trying to do is educate people so they can learn how they can take care of themselves and better their health before they're actually very sick.
Today, Cristina Leal, community outreach specialist with Lupe, hosted a class on diabetes awareness. She tells us keeping the community engaged is a part of fixing the issue.
Low-income communities people do not have health insurance. They don't get the preventative health care services that they need. To bring it here to them is good for them.
The community center offers a Zumba class every day for free to help the community keep active, as well as various programs including diabetes awareness and preventative health care. Esquivel tells us she's glad she was able to find help right in her community. In San Carlos, Gabriela Garza, Channel 5 News at 4.